Alright, update on Zen. So in the last video we outlined how we need to get above this orange line here, between $40 to $41. That was really your last line in the sand for this to remain macro bullish. You can see that we've got our trend line down here. No matter which way that you draw the fib from low to high now, we've broken below the 618. We came back down to the 786, which we back tested multiple times down here. And we've now basically invalidated this this whole fib. So in my opinion, it is probably likely that we're going to be coming down to here. You can see we, at least down here, to be fair, I mean, we have a previous high over here at $20. We've also got a 618 down here. So if I come down to the 4 hour, so now you know what the orange box was here that we needed to get above. So we had two scenarios. Honestly, we said this could either be setting up for like a potential W, but we would need to break above here and here. We got rejected at the orange box, so we've now been rejected from the 786. This is now no longer a W pattern, so obviously this was just a potential scenario, but now it looks like we're heading down. I mean, your last line in the sand, and I mean, I can't keep on saying last line in the sand because sure, in the micro term we could bounce anywhere off this 30 to 29 region, but in my opinion, as the the macro trend on this is still very much bearish. I mean, we've been in a downtrend for quite a while now. We've broken below the 786. That was really your last line of support. From a technical perspective, if we draw the fib from the low to the high in the short term, we do have some confluence coming down here to the 1.618. This would well, the 1.618 kind of predicts that we would be coming down to 1840, and like we said, we've also got this green line here around about 20. So in my opinion, we're not setting up too nicely. I think we are getting ready for a breakdown, in my opinion. If we zoom into the very short term as well, you can see we've got something like a head and shoulders right here. You can see that we've got a shoulder here, a head here, and a shoulder. So I mean, we've been rejected from the micro term 786 as well. We've got head and shoulders. We've broken below all of the important support in the macro term. So yeah, I mean, I think once we do break below 3250, if we do lose 3250, in my opinion, we'd have pretty much a 50% drop on our hands. So yeah, anything from a 37 to 38 all the way up to like a 44% dump. So that's pretty much all I see. Like I said, this is your last line in the sand. If we do drop below 3250, then it looks like Horizen's about to fall off the table now. If we come over to Bitcoin as well, I mean, for Bitcoin as well, we're really at the last line in the sand. If Bitcoin turns around like today or tomorrow, potentially some of these altcoins could start going up. This inverse head and shoulders is really Bitcoin's last chance, and if Bitcoin fails this and starts coming down to this trend line again, then I imagine all of these altcoins are going to be falling through the support floors, and at which point, like I said, for Horizen specifically, there's a pretty nasty drop all the way down here. So that's pretty much all I see for Horizen. There's basically no trading volume, no money flow indicator volume right now. Nothing's really moving, so we technically haven't made a decision in the micro term, but in the macro term, we've already broken below the 786. Like it was we lost it once we came back above it and broke below it again. So that's pretty much it. Horizen does seem to be bearish, but keep an eye on that 32.5 level. If we lose that, then I'd probably be betting that we would be coming down to the 1.618 at 20. So that's pretty much all I see for Horizen. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.